playing in the shop today. What do you think about that? Little scoop. Thinking to use this flashing for kind of a mold where I can kind of shape it a little bit. It's kind of floppy, but I think once you get it on the on some sort of a shaft, it'll be a little bit stronger. And then we're going to go over it with fiberglass or fiber or something, just for playing. This is just for playing. Got a few here with this thing. Giant blade compared to your standard blade. We have got quite a bit more. We're gonna check it out. You know, I'm using an old hockey stick, make it work for now, proof of concept. I'm gonna shape this a little bit just for fun. It's gluing right now. Got the 57, got the Ozark Trails kayak paddle. We got this guy kind of stuck in a fire. You can see, gave it a little bit of a scoop to it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit with the grinder, but I'm gonna go to the wave later this week. We might get some snow, but it's supposed to stay pretty warm, so we'll see what it is. Try to paddle around, deciding if I'm gonna make this one or not. You know, this guy, I think I will, just cause. Just cover it with some fiberglass and put a new shaft on it and see what the heck happens. You know, this is the guy I've kind of been working on. Just, I don't know, I woke up thinking about it. Big old scoop on it. Probably too big, probably a shoulder breaker. But we'll hang it on the wall. This one shows some promise. Get a shaft on it. You know, I even thought it's got these little lips right here. What if I put two of these back to back, wrapped it with fiberglass or carbon fiber, and a little bit of a flat edge right here, but you'd have a pretty decent scoop on either side. So it'd be omnidirectional, right? You'd be able to go whichever way you want. Still a little bigger than our standard paddles on that one. Figure the small ones there. The next thing I'm really thinking about doing, I got a buddy, I'm gonna borrow his Werner kayak paddle, and I'm gonna shape it with some flashing, trace it, cut it out, get that same kind of little scoop to it, and put it on a shaft for rafting and see how it goes. You know, another thing I was noticing on these kayak paddles is, you know, our blades are, shafts and blades are directly in line, where if you look at some of those Werner paddles, the blade is crooked just a little bit to the shaft to kind of make up for the inability to get a perfectly vertical paddle stroke. Yeah, we might try that too. I think we can just put that shaft in a press and get a little bit of a couple degrees bend out of it if we decide that we want to try that. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm curious. You know, we got that blade. Kind of got a bunch of paddles took apart here. I don't know why I decided to use this hockey stick, but nice. Let me know what you think, guys.